Hey there, Ulti Zeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Bombun. In the last episode, we were in World 3 and finished World 3. Did a little bit of World 4. And this episode, we're going to finish up World 4 and probably World 5 as well. So, this is still my same day as doing the other episodes. I'm probably going to beat this game in one day at the rate I'm going. I took a break to cook dinner and I was like, you know what? I've got time. I've got motivation. Why don't I just finish the game? So, let's go finish the game. Probably. Not this episode, though. Not unless I'm a speed demon, and judging by the fact that I'm going for all these diamonds, I'm not being a speed demon. Interesting that you can turn these on and off. Has there been a reason to actually turn these off yet? I don't know, but it could make for an interesting possibility, I suppose. Glad that I don't need to, like, look around for specific, like, things right now, because I already got it. It's perfectly safe. Just keep running. I'm really wondering what the process is like for trying to get 100% in this game, in terms of, like, the time trials, because, like, there's a lot of times when I am slow, and I just haven't really, like... Good job. The depth perception on the balloons is kind of rough, because there's, like, you can see, like, the little, like, indicator on the bottom to help you indicate where you're gonna jump. Where you're gonna land? Oh, that's wind. And that the indicator doesn't appear on the balloons, or if it does, it just blends in way too well. Hooray! I wasn't sure if there was a checkpoint down there, so I wanted to check. Point. I keep forgetting that, like, when you dive, you can't just, you just can't stop your momentum. So I dive to, like, try and, like, give myself a little bit of extra airtime, and then it sends me zooming to my doom. I'd rather doom to my zoom, you know? That's way more fun. Okay, yeah, there is an indicator, it's hard to see, especially because half of those things are white. Okay, I'm glad I did not die right at the end. That would have been awkward. Hooray! Good start. Oh, I should change my outfit. I'll do that after the world, I suppose. Get ready, go! I'd say Sega should hire me, but I don't really want to be hired by Sega. They hire a lot of people who I don't approve of. That's the lesson that I've learned. We're doing stuff with AI. Like, they're not a very good... I mean, when it comes to companies, most of them aren't very good, but Sega's is especially not a very good one right now. So... Okay. Don't zap me. That was quite the shot on that cowboy. Alright. Health me up. I like health. I like not dying. It is appreciated. Okay. I'm having a fun time. I hope this has been enjoyable to watch. All things considered, it's probably more enjoyable to play, but I mean, to an extent, that's kind of the case with a lot of platformer games. So I don't necessarily think that's, like, a Bombun unique trait. It's more so just, like... Especially when things are less about narrative and more about the gameplay. And you're not being the one doing the gameplay, and then it's like... You're pretty much only around for me. Anyways, I think I've finally understood, like... everything going wrong with me and, like... these platforms is because I keep trying to do things that would like be I keep trying to do like the double jump version rather than just throw the bombs, you know? I could also roll the bombs probably, and that would also affect things. But I keep just not doing that, you know? Let's just start over. Start over. Everything went wrong for a moment, but I recuperated, everything's fine. I noticed that they don't have infinite bomb jumps in this game. This isn't a good Metroid game. How dare they? Okay. We're going okay. Parts. Currently need that. Now I do, but now they're too far away. Whoa. That was some big kaboomies. Why put a heart right before the end? I guess in case you fall. Alright, there we go. No boss for us. Because we look so boss. Alright. Well, 11 minutes for World 4. The moon! Cool. Watch out. Let's go edgy. 2 minutes on all these stages. It's just like, you kind of just have to do them really good. Everybody's playing games right this very second, apparently. I've seen like 5 people in the past like 2 minutes show up on my Steam overlay. Ready? Go! I just want to play Super Monkey Ball now. I have a Monkey Ball game on my Steam Deck, I think. Either that or a Switch. The remake. Never played it. Oh, time to get gum. I kind of immediately did what I thought it was gonna do. Sorry, I heard squeaking and I thought that was the game for a second, but no, that's my fan in the background. It started to squeak lately and I don't know why. But only sometimes. Wasn't doing it before, that's why it was weird. But because I just got the gum power-up, I was unsure if, like, is the gum squeaking at me, or is it just my fan? I don't know. I hate having a fan on all the time, but I literally cannot survive without it in this room. With my breathing problems and the heat, it doesn't even need to be a heat wave, I just can't I can't exist. It gets real bad. Bye. You know what would be kind of nice, I think, for this game? Now I think about it. I was saying earlier that I think it could be nice to have... to, like, have enemies give you something for killing them. I think the way I would do that would honestly just be to have enemies, like, affect the timer in some way. Like, if you destroy an enemy, a certain type of enemy, you, like, gain time. Because I think the thing is that I'm kind of noticing. It's not really unique to this game, but, like, in a lot of games when you're doing things in a time sentiment, you tend to ignore a lot of stuff, you know? You tend to just, like, skip through things, you ignore all the enemies, like, I can just ignore those guys right there, like, it doesn't impact anything. But, like, if killing enemies earned me time... Death perception is awful with these balloons. If killing enemies got me time, then I would be more incentivized to, like, take a second to just kill a thing, you know? And I feel like there is a good amount of value to that idea. Because then it just basically involves you in the process of the level a little more. Well, I was trying to double jump, and I got hit and lost my bomb. So I was not able to double jump anymore. Get me out of here! Kill you. But only one of you, apparently. And right before the end, too. Isn't that just always the case? You know, it's weird that they call this the moon, but there's no, like, low gravity. Oh well. Second stage, alright, we're gonna be on the lookout for a hidden bunny. But yeah, I feel like the idea of, like, having to interact with the things that you're doing is, like... Because if you think about, like, take, for instance, Sonic stages, like, I feel like that's the reason why Sonic, for a little bit, started to, like, have, like, sections where it was like, hey, you can't progress until you kill all the enemies. Kind of a simple thing. up there. Nothing up there. Okay, so, huh. I haven't seen anything yet for a bunny. Well. These things always stick around less time than I expect them to. I would have thought that it would have something to do with the gum. Can I kill this fucking mace dude? I hate him. Okay, I'm making it through this stage very slowly. Getting past these WinRAR. I don't know if I trust the idea of a checkpoint. I mean, if I have to redo the stage, I have to redo the stage. I can see on top of all of these buildings, I can see the end. Even. I just died, so that means I did miss the guy. So, I'm going to hit restart, and it takes me all right back to the beginning. Okay, so I did miss them, which is surprising to me. I feel like I was going through accurately, but yeah, they weren't on top of any of those buildings, and I saw the end of the stage. So that means I missed them somewhere here. Not here. They're on top of this one. Okay. Okay, I can do that. It's just... little wonky. Alright, hello. You need some pants on. Accidentally killed myself. Alright, well, I'll meet you guys back at, like, the checkpoint, I guess. Okay, I'm here by the checkpoint. I don't remember how far past I got the checkpoint, but... Probably around here was actually where I stopped playing, like, normally. I thought I could make that jump. I couldn't. The gum thing is, like, wonky and a little weird. I don't dislike it, it's just kind of hard to wrap my brain around sometimes, at least wrap my brain around in terms of using it efficiently. I can definitely use it inefficiently. Okay, I think we're almost done now. And I'll tank the hit. It's fine. I'll kill myself, it's fine. Alright, 2 stages remain. And I can be done with this episode. Hooray! Kind of surprised that the boxes never really change aesthetic. You know? They're always wooden crates. The thing that I've noticed about, like, the game's difficulty is that the later stages will have a lot of the same stuff, but they won't have... What they won't have is parts to heal you with as much. They still do have hearts, of course. But just less frequently. I wonder how much you can use the gum bombs to cheese stuff, because what I've noticed is that, like, the timer for the gum bombs seems the most lenient in terms of, like, comparing what the intended segment is versus how fast you can do it otherwise. I'm on the ceiling, ha 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 ha. Is that a checkpoint down there? Oh, it's a switch. Blow it up. You've got to be kidding me. Ow. Well, I was like, I'll do it the normal way, and then suddenly springs launched to my position. Oh well, what are you gonna do, I suppose? Gum bomb's really fucking annoying. I just need to be better. That's the lesson. I need to be better. Okay, I died right before the checkpoint. That tracks with me and how my life works. Okay, go again. Excuse me. Coming through. Well, that cannon was very rude. I don't even need to hit that button though. If I'm that fast again, because the problem was like, oh, I honestly kind of killed myself because I had hit the button. But because I'm gum right here, I don't need to hit the button. Just do that. A little bit of efficiency. I'm dead. God damn it. The end was right there, too. But I expect the bomb to blow up, and then the bomb doesn't blow up, and then it's like, okay, so things happen, and things just don't happen. I'm expecting things to be, like, efficiently timed, and they're just not. I mean, the rest of this isn't too bad. It's good practice for if I ever decide to do speedy things. Oh. That was a little silly. Oh, there was health there the entire time. That would have been nice to be aware of. I'm honestly not sure what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, I was talking just like a moment earlier about like, oh, is there any point where the game wants you to like turn these off? That's the point where it wants you to turn it off. They flip once and then you turn it off so they don't flip again. Maybe the speedrun strat is to just tank the hits, but... Man. They offer it up to me on a silver platter and I failed to even recognize it. Is this a plate? I don't know. Apparently I'm dumb. Excuse me. Oh, we're doing this again. Moving on, moving right along. Give me that health. Delicious, juicy hearts. Ow. Cannonball right to the face. I'm a tough one, I can take it. Only a couple more times though, but I can still take it. I would like to not explode, and you guys are making it very difficult for me. Alright. Gonna get gum in you. Oh, I'm supposed to use this as like a wall. Okay. Whoa. And I'm surprised I made that. That was kind of just winging it. There's a lot of points of this game where I'm just kind of winging it. Which is funny, because I'm a bunny. I don't even have wings. Kaboom. Alright, there we go. Good work. So, that's it for the moon, I guess. Didn't really feel very moony, I'll be honest. Cyberspace. Okay, well, there's only 4 more stages left of the game. So, that's cool. Well, you know, I was going pretty fast. It was only 30 seconds off there. It's not bad. Yeah. Next time on Let's Play Bombun, the finale, probably. I'd be surprised if it isn't. See you guys then!